Whoa, hold up a second.
What's wrong?
I'm just a little ticklish there. You are a very beautiful woman.
So what? Does it matter?
I'm talking about the inside, Frankie. On the outside, it's just look at the draw.
You don't know me.
I have an instinct for people. And I know you're a better person than you give yourself credit for.
I don't like the way you're looking at me.
Why? Are you afraid I might actually see you?
I want you to leave.
What?
Now. Go home. Go home to your wife.
Did I do something wrong?
No. And I'm going to keep it that way.
Hey, you fallen in love with that sleazebag? I saw the way you looked at him, honey, and the way you talked to him.
Yeah, well, I saw the way you were looking at Thomas Leary's wife.
Oh, what's that supposed to mean?
You really think I wouldn't figure out who killed 3 of our targets?
If that's an accusation, spit it out. Otherwise, lose your tone. I don't like it.
You don't like? What about what I like? Or do you even know what that is anymore?
Oh, you mean like your sweet Victor does?
I am not falling in love with Victor. I can just barely stand you anymore.
Why? Tell me what's changed.
A lot of things. Like you killing our clients' husbands, probably for a big chunk of the insurance money and leaving me out of the deal.
Oh, honey, apparently you're as guilty of not knowing me as I am of not knowing you. See, I killed him for free. Sort of a public service.
I was hoping you would tell me I was paranoid.
No. Actually, I'm sick of tiptoeing around your sensitive nature. Come on, Frankie, deep down inside, you always knew what I was doing. Just like you know, those guys are worthless, and they deserve to be punished.
You murdered him for nothing.
So you call betrayal nothing, huh?
Get away from me.
Listen to me. We made a commitment to each other, Frankie, and I'll die before I go back on it. Now, tomorrow, you're gonna finish the job with Victor Moreno. You're gonna sleep with him, and then we'll give his lovely wife the tape and collect our 10 grand.
And then you kill him.
And if you refuse to go through with it, I'll know you love him. And then I'll kill you too.
You know, Mom, I can't believe how selfish I've been.
You haven't been selfish.
I get so caught up in how the changes in your life would affect me that I lost sight of the fact that it's your life.
I'm not having an affair.
What? This guy you met in Europe?
We're friends. His wife passed away recently, and we both needed someone to talk to, someone who'd listen. He makes me feel good about myself.
And Dad doesn't.
It sounds like such a cliche, but with William, I'm finally reclaiming my own opinions instead of borrowing your father's.
Has there been anything at all that's been good between you and Dad lately? Mom, why have you stayed so long?
I kept hoping it'd get better. I didn't want to be a failure. I didn't want to be alone. And I loved him. I'm sorry.
Teddy, thought you were with the other camp.
In the war, Dad.
When your mother gets a lawyer, huh?
She's not having an affair. The guy she met is just a friend.
She told you that?
And I believe her.
She never said she was having an affair. You made an assumption, and she didn't deny it.
But why?
It's just her way of letting you know how unhappy she's been.
I don't want to lose her, guys.
If there's any hope of saving this marriage, you're gonna have to see someone professional.
You want me to see a shrink?
A marriage counselor.
Come on, you know how I feel about airing my laundry in front of strangers, TC. No way.
And so does Mom.
Dr. Daniel Burke?
Jill and I saw him for about a year. Now we go once a month for maintenance. You shouldn't see him because it's a conflict of interest, but you should call him. He'll give you a good referral.
Are things okay between you and Jill?
Best they've ever been.
Come on, why didn't you tell me you were having problems?
Probably for the same reason he didn't tell me.
Yeah, I suppose I didn't set much of an example for tolerance and understanding, huh, guys?
Maybe it's not too late for both of us to change.
Thanks, Teddy. Thanks, guys. Huh?